What's up, everybody? It's the Martian Comic Hunter coming at you with another video. Um, during my last video, how I was a little, somewhat disappointed. I guess concerned about, how I was treated. And a lot of comments on my last haul, and most of the consensus would be that you wouldn't return. But again, something about that experience that made me want to go back and really prove to this guy that I meant what I said. And what I mean by that, I actually went out there earlier this week and gave him a hand. I mean, I gave him a call. I told him, hey, I'll be out in the area. If you need me to give me a hand anywhere with anything, I do so. And I kept my word. And he was, I think, a little surprised and took him back. And really, I don't know if he was really open up to the help in the beginning. But I was able to go out there, help him out for several hours. Got talking a little bit about who I was, and really more about my values and what I stood for. Really in regards to comics and just in general life. So struck a pretty good conversation with the guy. Didn't really buy anything the first day. Just kind of helped him around within his shop, really moving boxes, stacking boxes, reorganizing things, and left. And I think he was really surprised. He tried to give me a couple of comics here and there, but it wasn't really about giving or receiving those comics. It was more about me trying to help the guy out and start up his new business. So went back today and got some books, and I think this time around he was a little more open to what I was picking up, what I was doing, and at the end of this haul you'll see kind of I don't know if you want to call it a grail, but a pretty good book and a pretty good find. So we'll start off with Sensation Comics number 4, Wonder Woman, a great Adam Hughes cover. And when I say this camera doesn't do this cover any justice, because it does not. This is a phenomenal Adam Hughes cover, one of the best covers out there. Really goes for nothing, very underrated book. I'm not gonna say it's tough to find, but it's definitely one of those in this run that people really go after. Another great cover by a great cover artist, the one and only Alex Ross. So this is Justice number 5. Again, great cover. Love this, great condition book, particularly in this black. As a lot of you guys say out there, black covers matter. So definitely this one does as well. Was out on the hunt for this one, Justice League number 12, A or B side, I can't remember what it was, but basically this is a connecting cover. Did show the other side on a previous haul, and managed to find this one. So finished off that connecting cover. I think this is a cool cover. Love this one. Alex Ross cover as well. So great find. Superman Batman number 11, Michael Turner. A great cover. Love the way this one looks as well. You got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman looking a little tore up over here, and Darkseid just really on the background there. So love the way this looks. Love the way this is displayed as well. So good find. And to pair that up, I did manage to find number 12, and this one's a beauty as well. Another great Michael Turner book. Man, this one just is phenomenal. Love the way Darkseid looks here. The scale of how he's drawn here just looks big and massive. So good find. Great condition book. Superman Batman number 12. Another great Michael Turner cover. Superman number 5. Michael Turner. Man, what can I say about this cover? Love the way he draws Supergirl. Again, as most of us do. not much more I could say about that. Teen Titans 37, the first Miss Martian. Great cover, great condition book. Been on the hunt for this one for quite some time, but I haven't really been able to manage to get one in a good condition, again, particularly with the black cover. So, good find there. Final Crisis, number 3, a great Supergirl cover. This one really reminds me of Alex Comic Hoarder. I think he's showed several of these on his several hauls, and he always says it's a book that he'll never, never turn down. This one, I believe, is my second copy, and one of those that you just have to pick up. Captain Marvel number 1, part of the Marvel Now series. Good looking cover. Thought I'd pick it up. But this one here is a pretty nice cover. This one's Captain Marvel number 5. Have not seen this variant before. And I don't know too much about the cover artist as well. Mohammed, I think it's pronounced Asrar. Don't quote me on that. But I believe he does currently the new Supergirl run. So, phenomenal book. I mean, I've never seen this thing before. So, for a couple bucks, couldn't turn it down. Couldn't leave it behind. X-23, a great team up here with Jubilee and X-23. Something looks a little wrong with her. Vampirized as well. So good looking cover, great condition. How to pick it up. And X-23 number 21. Haven't seen this book really in a lot of hauls. I've seen it in a couple, but this is a phenomenal book. I love the way she's looking right at you. It's just captivating and stunning. So love the way that this one really looks. I don't necessarily know who the cover artist in this one is, so if anybody could just leave me a note on this, that'd be great. Invincible Iron Man number 7, first Riri Williams book that's in great condition. Looks great. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard to find. It's pretty much anywhere. You can find it for I don't know, about $10. If you're lucky, about 5 or 6. So paid a couple bucks for this one as well, and good condition. Batman Detective 859, cool Jock variant. Love the way this one looks with all the red and the black. Really cool cover. Greg Rucka, anything he does I'm picking up anyway, so added this one to the detective run. Thunderbolts 131, great Mattina cover, Francesco Mattina. Again, I say this over and over and over again. Underrated artist. Again, I'll put him up with the Delatos of the worlds and whatnot, with the great painted type covers. And man, can he draw Deadpool? So love the way he draws Deadpool. There's a 2-issue run on this one, 130 and 131, with Deadpool on the cover. So I'm still looking out for 130. I guess big ups to my boy Doom 143 for really hyping this book up. I think after his last couple of hauls, he's picked a couple of these up. So I guess he's the specs on this one for him, as he's pumping and dumping this book. All of that pump and bump won't be for another couple of years, but great looking cover, number 16. Did want to show off kind of, I guess, what you would call the homage to this book. So Wolverine Weapon X. I've had that book for a while. Thought always it was a great cover. So love the way they kind cover swipe that one. You be the judge. I don't know. This one looks pretty sick to me. A lot of details. Love this one. I don't know. You tell me. You be the judge on that one. And the last book of the haul, which to me was the find of the finds, was Hulk 377. Super stoked to find this book. I cannot tell you how hard it is to find 377 third print. It is impossible to find in the wild. First time I've seen this book. I've seen it in cons and stuff like that, but in the wild, never, ever seen it. So back to my honey hole, as the Doom called it. Went back today and, worked up a deal with this guy with all these books that you see here, and I think he gave me a great deal. I think he was a little more apologetic from, quote unquote, labeling me, if you will, on the previous haul. So I'm glad we worked out our not that I had a difference with him, but I'm glad he realized who I was as far as a collector was concerned, and able to turn it around. So do want to give a big ups to great YouTuber out there, Freddy's 562s. Been really supportive on his channel to kind of promote my channel as well, and the Doom 143. So both of them have done a phenomenal job helping me out, shouting out my channel. So I want to thank both of them for their continual help and support. So that's my haul. Sticking to it. Man, look at this stack of books. This is all new comic books for the past couple weeks that I've picked up, and rumor has it that I guess Rebirth titles are going up to $3.99. So with all the books I pick up, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna continue, if it goes up, I'm out of there. I might be picking up a couple Batmans and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm a little disappointed if they do raise the price to $3.99. So that's my haul. Thanks everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs down. More importantly, hit a subscribe. Tell a friend. Thanks.